But this is something that is alarming. I mean, it needs to be taken care of in the diet or anything like that, right? So that is certainly one thing. Overall picture of the company, in green, 25% were healthy, completely, no problem. Everyone else has something or other. Okay. So now if you look at it from the point of view of that organization, they will say, yes, I would want to help my 75% of staff and say, okay, either you do this or you do that. Then we go back again next year. We do these measurements again. And I want this green one to move left and be the highest percentage of people, and I want others to reduce. Once I'm very confident, once this exercise has been implemented in an institution, they are definitely going to work on it and make an improvement on this chart, right? And so that's not a very difficult thing to do. Another case study that we did is for a school, where we looked at 350 students. Now this was part of our corporate social program, where we went to the school and we checked all their health parameters for free. And we measured it, and then we gave school recommendations, and we are here to show you some of the data. So you need proper eye checkup, height, weight, dental, all of that, right? This particular school, given that we had gone to an area which was very typical of a municipal school or something like that, had 99% of malnourished children. Okay, according to one standard, right? And so that itself is, the data point that you guys can carry forward. Okay. Then next, when we looked at their behavior, right? Almost more than 50% could be labeled as some kind of a disorder mentally, right? Not extreme, of course. Not something that you would notice and say, this kid has a problem. But it is something that we studied over time. We observed that child for say 5 minutes or something like that, and then we figured out that yes, this is not completely normal. It should be improved on, basically. Okay. Dental, 60%, okay, have at least clean teeth, but 40% have some kind of plaque, right? So these kind of things can be taken care of. Now this is also quite alarming. Almost all of them have cavities, right? Now simple things like brush at night, those kind of things the school can always push on it. Now you have to understand that these parents may not be well educated, or that might be the situation why this kind of scenario is happening. But it's up to us to give them the right kind of advice, so we can do that much. Ear wax. So these are very minor things. And in the end, I just want to say, so this is all our services and stuff like that. In the end, I just want to say that basically the point is that whether it's your own health or your institution's overall health, it needs to be looked at, it needs to be measured, it needs to be monitored, and definitely once only that much is